Happy Thursday, everybody. Welcome to our smoke break. This has been a one that's been delayed. I wish that I had a good reason for that, but I mean, it just comes down to UPS essentially. Which, you know what? I don't have a bad opinion of UPS, but in the past couple weeks, I've had multiple boxes be delayed by UPS, and it is very frustrating. I will stick to my guns and say that FedEx is the absolute worst shipping company there is. And like I said, I have a pretty positive opinion of UPS, but they haven't been doing me good lately. That's pretty much all I can say about that, in the immortal words of Forrest Gump. But what we do have 10 boxes. Right now we've got 5. I'm waiting for the other ones to get delivered. We got time. They're close. So I've got 5 sitting out here. We're doing 10 total. And what we got is Fanatics Series 1, Fanatics exclusive blaster boxes. These are a blast. I love opening these Fanatics exclusive boxes. I think for the $5, it's well worth it. I think we have a better hit rate as far as case hits go. We've even found a couple autos out of here, but what we have not found is the big one, the Fanatics Authentic Memorabilia Redemptions. So no oh, geez Louise. I'll get it out. No memorabilia redemptions for us yet, but today just might be the day. All right, let's get some of these out of the way here. We'll just start with that one right there. Why not? But actually, I had thought about this even before our delay here today afternoon, but when the boxes got delayed over the weekend, I had already thought, well, they have to wait. That's kind of not fair. So I'm going to throw in just a little, nothing crazy, a little something extra. But let's go ahead and do a tin as well. Let's start off with this tin. Let's see what kind of tin exclusives we can get out of here. I've opened a few of these and haven't had anything yet. Nothing of note. So today might be the day that we change that too. All right, here we go. Chris Bubich on the front. Bryce Harper on the back. But what's going to be in between? Ooh. I see these colors and I get excited, but a lot of those are going to most likely be the base parallels. All right, we got Bubich, Lauer, Toll, Altuve, Kirsch, Gray, the Red Sox, Yoshida, Marsh, Fuentes, Singer, Webb, Adams, Colton Cowser, Luzardo, Matthews, Bryce Matthews rookie card, Palencia, Bogarts, Rock, Fraley, Ramos, there's Otani, Baez, Rasmussen, English, Carroll, Yama, Pajes, Pedro Pajes, not Andy, Detroit Tigers, Yelich, Pasquatch, Mackenzie Gore, Prieto, Tatis, Brandon Walter, Jose Barrios, Banfield, Smith, Manea, Basayo, rookie, Casey Mize, Caminero, Williams, Imanaga, Bednar, Seymour, Fott, Clemens, Rushing, league leaders for ERA, and Cedon Rafaela. I saw he got into a crash. He collided with Roman Anthony. I don't know how those guys are. I don't think that they got any big injuries, but I saw that Cedon Rafaela and Roman Anthony had a collision. So hopefully they're okay. All right, we got Trevor McGill. Then we start with our upside down stuff, our exclusives. Let's see. Our Bryce Harper 75th/35th anniversary card. Stars of MLB is Vlad Jr. You know, I've ripped so much flagship in my life, especially the past 3, 4, 5 years, and I have never once pulled a parallel of Stars of MLB. Those are so tough to find. Retail exclusive also. All right, Trevor McGill. That's our base card, our last one. We've got a Riley Green holo foil. Corbin Carroll is just a regular silver foil. Troy Melton, This is the base. Pink and green is the base. I'm 99% sure. Then we got a Grant Taylor. And, hey, Mike Trout. Is that Crowbar? Did Crowbar get that? No, that's Frank. Frank's got that one. It's a nice Mike Trout. Not bad. I'm going to turn that down a little bit. They were both good. That's good. I should have known. Z-Man would know. Didn't even think that that we had like the Boston guy. One of the Boston guys. We got a couple. But that's good to know. Good to know. I hate to see that. You want the... I always say it when it comes to soccer also. You want the best players on the field. You want to see the best players. You want your best players to compete against the other team's best players. And we want to find out where we're at, you know? So if something like that happened and Roman Anthony got hurt or something like that, it's a loss for the sport. It's not just a loss for the Red Sox. It's a loss for everybody. So I'm glad that they're okay. All right, let's make it happen. Get some smoke on here. Let's manifest that memorabilia redemption mojo. Let's pull some good stuff. Man, wouldn't that be wild if the 52 Mano came out of a Fanatics exclusive blaster? I highly doubt that. Oh, there we go. There's our man right there, Roman Anthony. It's a base card, but we'll take it. Baseball BFFs for the Cubs: Nito, Yoshida, Marsh, Fuentes, Tovar, Canzone, Morales. And then we get into our upside down stuff. Chase Burns, Max Fried. There's our first Topps logo foil. I don't know how good you guys can see that, but it's very similar to Logo Fractor, except for it's not chrome, it's foil. So, and it's the Topps logo instead of the MLB logo. Yuri Perez, hollow foil. And there's that base Luis Morales. Ooh, Titans of the Game. Pretty cool looking insert. All right, we got Caleb Durbin, Ramirez, Average Leaders, Singer, Webb, Kafis, Doyle, Freeland, Contreras, 75th, Roman Anthony. There we go. We'll take that. Just a base insert, but I got to tell you, Roman Anthony cards are going for crazy because I told you I had 7 boxes of these because my wife has been degenning hard. She's been going hard. She pulled a Bobby Witt Jr. autograph, and ever since then, every day she comes home, is like, what can I open? What can I open? She opened one of these boxes, and she got a Roman Anthony logo foil. So there's a Max Schumann and Corbin Carroll. But that logo foil, Roman Anthony, I looked it up, like one sold for like $33, like that same day, or maybe it was like the next day, something like that. So yeah, even the base inserts fetching a pretty penny for Roman Anthony. Strider, Myers, Adams, Manzardo, Williamson, Carter, Seymour, McLean, Michael Harris. We got a Paul Skeens. I do like that. I think it's been a step up. The Stars of MLB this year. It's a little step up, but it's overwhelming. Colson Montgomery. We got a pink hollow foil. Joey Bart for the Pirates. Who am I looking at here? I think I was looking at the wrong list. Crowbar does have the Angels in this one. I was looking at something else. Joey Bart pink. And there's the Michael Harris. So, oh my gosh. Try to see who's got the Pirates here. Edwin. Edwin's got the Pirates. Looking for Skeens, we got a Bart. Two days till the World Baseball Classic starts, right? Giolito, Metz, Bernabel, Stevenson, Bailey, Alexander, DeGrom, Volpe, Young, Profiles, PCA, Titans of the Game, Juan Soto, and Chris Sanchez is the logo foil. That's a good one. Chris Sanchez, he's the real deal. All right, Matt Olson, Stowers, Cabrian Hayes, Bacchus, Ginn, McMahon, Karros, Miller, McCutcheon. Give it a flip. We got Ellie De La Cruz, Trevor Rogers, and Tomoyuki Sagano, a couple back-to-back Orioles. Dan, how's it going? Ooh, this pack feels a little thick. Sometimes you could just feel it. This one feels a little thick. Cubs, J-Rod, Trammell. There's a Mizorowski rookie. A's, Perdomo, Lindor, Burns, Cool Crushers. We got a Juan Soto, 35th/75th. Byron Buxton, and Jacob Marcy. Nothing thick in there, just me filling things, I guess. Omar, what's up? How's it going? All right, Kevin Gausman, Mason Barnett, Trout, Bayo, Cruz, Rodriguez, Sasaki, ERA leaders, Kikuchi, Lewis, Jack, Titans of the Game, and Chad Patrick, logo foil. All right, last pack of box number 1. Sawyer Gibson Long, Aranda, Donovan, Astros, Bobby Witt, Soriano, Ryan, Schwellenbach, home run leaders. Good looking insert. All tops team, Bobby Witt Jr. We got a Jacob Mizorowski, Stars of MLB, and Angel Martinez. Not terrible for the Guardians. All right, box number 2. After these 5 boxes, we'll do our giveaway too. So we'll go through 5 and then we'll do our 420 giveaway where you guess a number, 420. Well, you don't guess it. You tell me which number you like. Whichever number gets the most amount of votes, we'll open it up. And you guys keep what's inside. I feel like a broken record. I feel like I say literally the exact same words every break. But, yeah, that's the way it is. That's what we do. I don't know how else to explain it. Doval, Siegler, Burke, Freeland, Devers, Bubich, Schneeman. There's Angel Martinez again. Chad Patrick again. Kyle Teal. Very cool for the White Sox. There's Kumar Rocker. Logo foil. Isaac Collins, silver. And Chad Patrick. All right. I feel like at least out of these 2 boxes, the collation's okay. Leiter, Gilbert, Green, Lauer, Toll, Rayleigh, Melton, Marcy, Trevor Rogers. There's another Bryce Harper. So right when I say that, we get our second Bryce Harper 35th anniversary. We got Corbin Carroll and Clay Holmes for the Mets. Oh man, I heard from other people, other Canadians, that the taxes and stuff, the import fees, whatever you have to pay to get it into Canada, it's just cheaper to buy it here and have like a person like me or whoever, like ship it to you. It's crazy, crazy. It's my understanding at least. Smith, there's a Bubba Chandler rookie. Altuve, Kershaw, Gray, Boyd, Horwitz, Sanchez, Montgomery, and a couple backwards ones. We got another Bryce Harper, Titans of the Game this time. Jeffrey Springs, logo foil, and a pink for the Angels, Nolan Schanuel. There we go. No number. One of my biggest pet peeves is to have a parallel like this. A nice, I mean, whether you like pink or not, I'm not a huge fan of pink, to be honest. Not the color itself or the card parallel. But if you're going to put a color on this and make it a nice hollow foil, number it out of 10,000. I don't care. Put a number on it. I just feel like these cards, they need numbers. We need to know the scarcity. Nelson, Jeffers, Red Sox, Yoshida, Marsh, Gonzalez, Urias, Schumann, Max Fried. Oh, we got a big ticket player, Paul Skeens. Base, but Skeens. All right, Jose Ramirez, Stars of MLB, and a league leaders for average, Judge Bichette Wilson. PCA. Got it backwards this time. Acuna, Peralta, well, that's wins leaders. Adele, Fuentes, Singer, Webb, Sosa, Perkins, Moore. You see that? For the Mariners. And upside down, PCA, Titans of the Game, and Luke Keyshaw for the Twins. You see that? 3 packs to go in box number 2. These do look good. I like the colored foil. Vaughn, Yaz, Phillies, Adams, Manzardo, Murphy, Warren, Langoliers, Mauricio, Andrew McCutchen, 35th anniversary. There's that Lindor and a Bryce Terang. We're getting the right teams, but the wrong players. Looking for the big names. Jackson Merrill, Tommy Edman, Cortez, Williamson, Bernabel, Stevenson, Melton, Naylor. There's our first Jack base. All right, we've got Chase Burns, Garrett Crochet. Love Garrett Crochet. And Mason Miller. Ooh, 2 very nice pitchers to end off that pack. Mason Miller and Garrett Crochet. That's a hollow foil on the Miller. Last pack. Lively, Rayleigh, Bailey, Bacchus, Ginn, Wu, Weisenhunt, Takes 2, Moreno, Profiles, Juan Soto, Titans of the Game, Corbin Carroll, and for the Rangers, a team card. I know one of these boxes I have is a regular blaster. Gotta make sure I don't mix them up. All right, box number 3. Time to see a numbered card. Time to see a case hit, something. First 2 boxes are nothing to brag about. All right, actually, let's get some smoke here. Got to heat things up a little. Got to do this manually. All right, a little bit of smoke helps us out. All right, one more. One more big hit for me to get some big hits for you. All right, here we go. Box number 3. Another Jackson Merrill. Tommy Tanks, Cortez, Bacchus, Ginn, McMahon. Now we're running into a little bit of the collation issues. Crochet, Darvish, Seymour. Ooh, we might have something nice here. Raffy Devers. We got a KC Royals team card, logo foil. And a silver Jack Caglianone. I feel like I'm butchering that name every time I say it. Caglianone? Not sure. But that one's going to Frank. Had to check my very small list. Yeah, I like it, Chad. Lively, Rayleigh, Jackson. There's a Mizurowski rookie. A's, Tarong. Keyshaw, McLean, Adames. There's a Mickey Mantle. We've got a Jack Caglianone, Stars of MLB. Wilson Contreras. And there's the Mantle. I gotta say, the big complaint that I have about Series 1, and I didn't even notice this, but look, I'm gonna bring out the magnifying glass here. That little, like, what would you call that? That little ribbon that they got down there? The Yankees is not even in there. I hate the way this looks. I think the idea was good, but the execution was poor. Like, they got to get it in that little ribbon. Just makes no sense the way that it looks. Banner, yeah, there you go. Get it in the banner. Jordan Beck, Josh Young, Casey, Bayo, Cruz, Rodriguez, Average Leaders, Spring, Garcia, Goodman. We got Gunnar Henderson, Titans of the game. And Blake Snell, our first Dodger. I get excited for that. All right, let's see a heavy lumber, something like that. That's what I'm waiting for. Even a true photo, something. Austin Riley, Austin Wells, Donovan, Astros, Witt, Holmes, Rocker, Miller, Morales, big ticket player, Ellie De La Cruz, Bryce Harper, and a logo foil, James Wood. Oh man, second year though. That would be a very nice rookie, but it's a second year James Wood. Still, cool card. Yeah, very lazy. Very lazy. I agree with that. Brady House, rookie. Jacob Wilson, rookie cup. Alvarez, Betts, Young, A's, Buddies, Holmes, Freeland, William Contreras. I like that. Tossing that bat like that. Vlad Jr., Titans of the game. And there's a password. Yas Nixon Garcia. Oh, another Roman Anthony. Maybe by the end of this, we'll have about five Roman Anthony base cards. We'll see. BFFs, Nito, Acuna, Brown, Stanton, Fernandez, McLean, Harris, Christian Moore, 35th. We got a Gunnar Henderson, Stars of MLB, and Jose Caballero, logo foil. Durbin, Ramirez, average leaders, Kirk, Maxwell, Soler, Vargas, Pavetta, Volpe. We got Yordan Alvarez, Jeremy Pena, logo foil, and Bryce Miller, hollow foil. All right, last pack, box number 3. Revan, did you check if the boxes are here?
Yeah.
They're not here yet?
No.
Strider, Myers, Aubert, Meyer. There's the RBI leaders. Juan Burgos, Ezekiel Tovar, Cole Young, Mason Miller. First pitch, there's an insert, Shad Mayfield. We got a Mookie Betts, Titan of the game. And a Bryce Harper, logo foil. Number 4. Two more boxes, then we'll do our giveaway. And I mean, they got to be here by then. Said between 1:15 and 5:15, but usually I'll get deliveries around 2 to 3. So for it to be this late is definitely an anomaly. Got to be here soon. All right, big smoke clouds. Let's do it. I rolled several joints for tonight, so number 1 is just about tapped out. All right, Corey Seager, Michael Waka, Abrams, Bailey, Bacchus, Ginn, Perkins, Murphy, Max Fried. Is there another base? No, there's not. Christian Yelich, Stars of MLB. O'Neal Cruz is a logo foil. Good looking one. And Brett Beatty, hollow foil. Pearson Ole, PCA, McKinstry, McMahon. There's a Mizurowski. Got a couple of those so far. Warren, Melton, Moore. You see that. Ryan Ritter, 35th. Ellie De La Cruz, Titans of the Game. And for Boston, Brian Bayo, logo foil. All right, Ryan Pepiot, Church, A's, Bayo, Cruz, Naylor, Wu, Langoliers, Ronnie Mauricio, Roman Anthony, Stars of MLB. Not bad there. New Age Athletics, logo foil. Hey, we finally got one. Finally got a case hit. It is for the Marlins. It's a team color variation. Jacob Marcy. 4 boxes. Normal circumstances, that would be pretty good. Pretty good odds for a standard blaster box. But these Fanatics exclusives, like I said, my experience has always been to find cards like this. The team color border, true photos, other kinds of case hits. Those definitely come out of here more often than other boxes. So there we go. We got something. Now I got to find on my list. Let's see. Miami is Nate Dogg. Oh, now I got to get the magnifying glass here. Miami looks like Nate Dogg. I could be wrong, but I think it's Nate Dogg. Not bad. Finally got something. We are on the board. 4 boxes in. All right, we got Cigano, Castellanos, Rodriguez, Donovan, Astros, Weisenhunt, Freeman. There's another Jack. It Takes Two. Profiles by Ken Griffey Jr. That's kind of cool. Randy Johnson profiles by the kid. Very cool. Hitting all the Roman Anthony inserts. That's a good thing. Hey, there we go. A Mizorowski logo foil. That's what we're looking for. Stuff like that. There we go. 4th box. It took a minute. But now we're starting to hit something. All right, for the Brewers. A-Rod. A-Rod's got the Brewers. All right. Let's keep up the positivity. Ryan Ritter, Smith, Sheets, Witt, Betts, Young, Garcia, Moreno, Larnock, Mookie Betts, Stars of MLB, Ryan McMahon, logo foil, and a silver Tommy Edman. All right, coming through with a few Dodgers finally. So yeah, after 4, 5, 6 boxes, I expect to see something like this out of those boxes. So I'm glad we finally saw something. Chad Stevens, Friedel, Duvall, A's, Acuna, Beavers, Guerrero, Louder, Wins Leaders, Sammy Sosa, 35th, J-Rod, Stars of MLB, and JT Ginn is the logo foil. PHX, how was that game today? Hazy was at the USA versus Giants game in Arizona. Siegler, Burke, Leiter, Brown, Kirk, Maxwell, Abreu, Barger, Jose Ramirez, Yuri Perez, Paul Skeens, Titans of the Game, And Kyle Bacchus, logo foil. I know, everybody but the big two. It's coming. I hope. Gilbert, Green, Soler, Aubert, Mayer, Jonah Tong, our first Jonah Tong. Paul Skeens, Isaac Collins, the D-backs. And another one of those nice looking inserts, the All Tops team, Cal Raleigh. Got a Bobby Witt Jr., Stars of MLB. That one looks extra gold. I had to just double check if there was a number. Patrick Bailey, logo foil, and there's the back of Cal Raleigh. All right, get some base cards out of the way. Box number 5. After this one, we'll do our 420 giveaway, and these boxes better be here by then. I've got 2 more. I've got 7. So we could do 7 and still wait for the other 3. But I just had 5 out. It sucks. They only let you buy these in groups of 8 at the most. No more than 8. Oh, Z-Man's getting his number in early. 2, right down the middle. All right, here we go. Box number 5. Grant Taylor, Bush, Gonzalez, Meyer, RBI leaders, Narvaez, Carpenter, Lowe, Berrios. We've got an Acuna, Stars of MLB, Ben Williamson, logo foil, and a hollow foil, Colson Montgomery. If you guys are ready, you could go ahead and start throwing out your numbers just like Z-Man. 4, 2, or 0. Which one do you like? Kennedy Corona, Abbott, Raup, Strom, Kemp, Messick, Lopez, Banfield, Smith, Pedro Martinez, 35th. There's an Acuna, Titans of the Game, and Kyle Manzardo, logo foil. One vote for 4, 1 vote for 2. Shinosuke Ogasawara, Moniak, Sosa, Kolek, Estrada, Rodon. There's a Kyle Teal. Sean Manaea, Birdsong. Juan Soto. Travis Adams, logo foil. We got a pink Gavin Williams. Geez, just not the names we're looking for. Not the names we're looking for. All right, we got 1 vote for 4, 1 vote for 2, 1 vote for 0. Robles, Johnston, Williams, Gilbert, Freeland, Hopping to it, Detmers, Royals Muscle, Jurickson Profar. You know what we haven't seen is the gold out of 2026. We would normally see one of those at least every 2 boxes, and we have not seen any of those yet. Titans of the Game, Mike Trout, Logan Webb, logo foil. And this looks like a Profiles, Julio Rodriguez. Got another vote for 4. Ford jumping out to the lead with two, with 2 votes. Romy Gonzalez, Jonah Heim. There's a Sam Basayo. Devers, Bubich, Lauer, Vest, Rice, Colby Thomas. There is Devers, Stars of MLB. Brady Singer, Logo Foil. Byron Buxton, Silver. And the Colby Thomas. There we go. Another vote for 4. 4 coming in strong. Casey Mize, Caminero, Williams, Toll, Altuve, Peters, Schneeman, Horner, Joey Bart, Chase Burns, 35th. There's another Jack, Stars of MLB, and Didier Fuentes. It wouldn't be a break if we didn't see Didier Fuentes at least 18 times. That's how it seems it goes these days. With Series 1 at least. Bam says 4. I think that's 4 4s. I think 4 is going to take it. Imanaga, Bednar, Seymour, Kershaw, Gray, Red Sox, Rayleigh, Melton, Smith, Davis Martin, Gunnar Henderson, Titans of the game, Brandon Marsh, Logo Foil. All right, last pack. Box number 5. All right, Brandon Fott, Cody Clemens, Yoshida, Marsh, Fuentes, Boyd, Horwitz, Diaz, Lara. And as in the other boxes, the last pack has got the very cool looking all tops team for Jazz Chisholm this time. Best looking insert of the set, I think, outside of the big ones. All right, Bryce Harper, Masataka Yoshida, and that is 5 boxes. Halfway there. All right, let's get our base cards out of the way. We got this giant stack. Huge stack of cards to sleeve. That's only half. Still got more. All right, you guys say 4. So while you guys vote, any last minute votes, throw your numbers out there. I'm going to go real quick and make sure my kids are not sleeping. I'm going to make sure the boxes may or may not be here. But I'm going to go check real quick. I don't have a feeling they're not here, but I'm going to go check. All right, I'll be right back. Well, no boxes yet. But I just went ahead and grabbed the last 2 that I have here. So we'll get to those. But first, number 4. All right. To get the tablet ready to spin the wheel. All right, got that ready. All right. So here we go. Here's what we've got for our redemptions in our envelopes back there. Number 3 is the Pulse Foundry Baseball Heat Seeker, 1 card, 1 auto. We got that one for number 3. Number 2, 2023 Series 1 blaster box. And number 3, or number 1, our number 1 redemption, it's a bigger one. Stadium Club Mega Box. 9 exclusive light blue parallels. This is another box my wife ripped recently because she just can't get enough. All right. Let's get this back there. Number 4. Here we go. You guys voted number 4. Yeah, my kids, they got their issues too. All right, redemption number 3. That was the auto, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. All right, let's get these other ones put away. Get them out of the way now. Crushed my joint for a second. But yeah, redemption number 3. There it is. 1 card, 1 auto. But we've also got something else. It is a brand new, used $5 bill. So we got a $5 bill in here. One of these other envelopes has a 20, and one of them has 2 $5 bills. So that was that. $5. Why did I put it away? I need to give that to somebody. Who's that going to be? Only one way to find out. We spin the wheel. All right, so here we go. 2026 Series 1 Fanatics Blasters times 10. There's our list. 15 people. Good odds on this one. If you're trying to win cash, jump in on the buy one, get one, or pick one, get 2. Have better odds of winning the money. But here we go. We got 15 people. Let's go to full screen. And let's spin a Rooney. Let's see who gets it. It is, wouldn't you know it, as it always happens, the new guy, winner of 5 American cash dollars. Impossible working. Booyah. $5 for you, my man. Not bad. Not a bad way to have a first break. It may not be the big money, but hey, when you got a $5 bill showing up in your package in the mail, makes it fun. All right, now let's get to the redemption. We still got an extra bonus autograph card to deal with now. Cha-ching. We'll take it. That's like $100 Canadian. That's hilarious. All right, let's get it open. See what we can get. Will it be a James Wood? Our cover boy here. Will it be James Wood? Let's find out. Man, I bought 2 of these and they took a long... I mean, it took like 4 months for me to get these boxes, and I only ordered 2. And now we got rid of both of them really quick. It's like 4 months I waited for them, and then you guys won them quick. Oh, there we go. There's our side that opens up. All right, let's get a little piece of styrofoam here. But I think we won another one of these cards just like 2 breaks ago. All right, here it is. 1 card, 1 auto. It is Griffin Burkholder. Now, who is Griffin Burkholder going to be associated with? I have no idea. 19 of 35, Griffin Burkholder, outfield. So this is going to take a little bit of research. Doesn't say any team, just Griffin Burkholder. So unlike Drangelo Cice, who I know a little bit about at least from the last time we opened one of these, Griffin Burkholder I know nothing about. But when we find out what team he's associated with, someone's going to get it. One hit wonder. Box number 6. And box number 7. Beyond that, we're at the mercy of UPS. So come on, UPS. We need you here in the next 10 minutes or so. It said 5:15 at the latest. It's now 5:45. So UPS is definitely running late. And I swear if they delay it, I'm going to fucking lose my shit. If they say, no, we'll come tomorrow, I'm going to fucking lose it. Phillies, all right. I have no reason to not believe Bam. He says Phillies. Wouldn't you know it? Phillies. Impossible working. Not only did he get the $5 bill, he also got the auto. First time luck. It is a thing. It is a thing. Crazy. Chad's head's about to explode. The new people, they do it. I don't know how they do it. Sounds about right. Yep. That's why I said Chad's head's about to explode knowing that. We got a huge Griffin Burkholder fan over here. Thanks for looking that up, Bam. Appreciate that. All right, I just started on my second joint. So, hopefully a little bit of a new smoke will heat things up. Here we go. I mean, all I can say is if the boxes don't come and we finish all 7 boxes, I guess we'll just have to... We do have another break coming up after this. I don't think I ever mentioned that. But we are having a double header today. So after this, we've got a box of Pristine. We've got a Series 1 Jumbo box. And 2 Stadium Club Hobbies and 2 Stadium Club Mega boxes. So we do have another break coming up afterwards. It's a pretty big one too. So if we need to, we'll do that one and then we'll just pick right back up and finish the last 3 afterwards. Kind of sucks because it's going to be super late, but it is what it is. I don't know. Like I said, we're at the mercy of UPS. All right, we got Michael Waka, Abrams, Ole, Soler, Aubert, Mayer, Fernandez, Vargas, Harris, Volpe, Gunnar Henderson, Titans of the Game. I think that's about the 3rd one we've seen. Brandon Walter, logo foil. And Volpe. PCA, McKinstry, Pepiot, right, we got RBI leaders: Narvaez, Pavetta, Burgos, Young, Miller, Lawrence Butler, 35th, Bryce Harper, and hey, a Tatis logo foil. Nathan Church, Sagano, Castellanos, Strom, Kemp, Sosa, Tovar, Canzone, McCutcheon, Burns, Vlad Jr., Titans of the game, Cesar Prieto, logo foil. Ryan Ritter, Shane Smith, Kolek, Estrada, Williams, Kafis, Doyle, Cool Crushers, Yusei Kikuchi, Profiles, Gunnar Henderson, Stars of MLB, Gunnar Henderson, lots and lots of Gunnar Henderson, and a nice Mackenzie Gore for Chad. I believe. Oh no, Ski's got the Nats in this one. Ski's got the Nats. Sheets, Stevens, Friedel, Gilbert, Freeland, Devers, Carter, Seymour, Lewis. All right, let's see something numbered. It's shocking to me we have not seen anything numbered yet. Jordan Alvarez, Pasquatch logo foil, hollow foil, Michael Harris. And that's that. Man, come on, guys. Camilo Doval, Siegler, Burke, Bubich, Lauer, Alexander, DeGrom, Schwellenbach. We got the home run leaders. Alex Freeland, 35th. Mookie Betts, Titans. And Christian Yelich, logo foil. All right, finally getting a little bit of recognizable names, some name recognition, I guess you could call it, on some of these. Leiter, Gilbert, Green, Toll, Altuve, Kirsch, Keros, Perdomo, Bregman, Yamamoto, Vlad Jr., and a Detroit Tigers team card logo foil. My son is on the Tigers this season. Wasn't sure if he was going to be a Pirate or a Tiger, but he is a Tiger. First Little League practice tomorrow. Josh Smith, Bubba Chandler rookie. Sonny Gray, the Red Sox, Yoshida, Lindor, Sasaki, Pajes. Looks like we got another all-tops team. Paul Skeens. It's a nice one with the ball midair. Don't skip on that. It's a pretty nice little touch, I think, to be honest. James Wood, Titans of the game. And Pedro Pajes is the logo foil. I actually do. I really like the fact that they got him mid-ball toss. All right, here we go. Box number 7. We've got about 6 or 7 packs. How many packs do we have in here? 8 packs. Am I reading that right? 8 packs for UPS to show up. Eight packs for UPS to redeem themselves. 45 minutes late. don't think this has ever happened. That the boxes were supposed to be here a certain day. I've definitely ripped boxes the same day that I've received them. But for them to be this late, wild. Like I said, I usually get deliveries between 2 and 3. I'll go pick up my kids from school, and by the time I get home, packages are usually already there. They're usually waiting for me when I get home. So for it to be 6 p.m. my time, it's wild. That's pretty crazy. All right, let's see it. Last box that we got right now. Hopefully we get the other 3 real quick. All right, Chad's saving all the big Nationals hits for the next one. All right, we got Jonathan Aranda, Acosta, Bautista, Brown, Kirk, Maxwell, Springs, McLean, Adames. Got the Phillies back there, team card. We got a Shohei, Stars of MLB. Chris Bubich, logo foil. And a silver Phillies team card. Oh, we got one. We got one. We got an A. Turner, Taylor, Bush, Soler, Aubert, Holmes, Rocker, Garcia, Goodman, Nolan McLean, 35th anniversary, Jacob Wilson, the number 2 A's guy. Some would argue he's number 1. I might be one of those people. Raffy Devers, logo foil, and there's that McLean. How's it going, Kevin? What's up, man? Thanks for hopping in. Nick Gonzalez, Corona, Meyer, RBI leaders, Narvaez, Bronx Buddies, Holmes, Miller, Morales. Titans of the game, Aaron Judge, first Judge we've seen. Ooh, there's a nice pink hollow foil. Alex Freeland, logo foil. And who is this? Alejandro Kirk. Mexico's finest. Pink hollow foil. It's actually a good looking card. Like I said, not the biggest fan of pink, but something about that one kind of pops. Good colors in the background. I don't know. But one of the better looking pink cards. Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, Nick Kurtz had that one huge game, 4 home runs, and he also hit the longest home run of the whole season. So, I mean, the potential is there. Clearly, there's huge potential there for Nick Kurtz. But all around, solid, consistent, Jacob Wilson might be the one. I don't know. We need more time. Sample size too small. Andrew Abbott, Raup, Strom, Kemp, Sosa, Stanton, Fernandez, Freeland, Contreras. She loves the chubby bastard. I love it. Yeah, hey, I like Alejandro Kirk too, honestly. I don't have a problem with him. Kyle Teal, big ticket player. Nice rookie insert. Sam Basayo. And a logo foil, Logan Gilbert. Shinosuke Ogasawara. Moniak, Robles, Kolek, Estrada, Williams, Vargas, Pavetta. Finally, Again, one of these things that I say usually in these boxes we see a lot more, but we've got something here. Shohei Ohtani, Titans of the game. Gavin Williams, logo foil. And oh, these are both upside down. Looks like gold border Aaron Judge. There we go. Gold border Aaron Judge. Finally. It's not numbered out of 5. It's not numbered out of 10. It's numbered out of 2026. But I appreciate the numbering. I love the fact that it's got a number on it. This one, 1477 out of 2026. Yankees. Who is that? That's Bam. Finally. Got something. Aaron Judge out of 2026. And there's that Gavin Williams. We still got 3 more boxes. I am absolutely shocked that they're not here yet. I can't check on my phone to see how far away it is. I mean, it's literally like there's a liquor store down the street. When we started this over an hour ago, 75 minutes ago or so, 75 minutes, it was down the street right next to the liquor store. So I don't know what's gone on in the past, 90 minutes that this guy has not moved or what. I don't know. Troy Johnston, Gonzalez, Heim, Gilbert, Freeland, Burgos, Tovar, Harris, Volpe, Yordan Alvarez, 35th, Mike Trout, Stars of MLB, and Lazaro Estrada, logo foil. Another hit for the Canadian. Stack those logo foils up. Sam Basayo, Casey Mize, Caminero, Devers, Bubich, Lauer, Canzone, Kafis, Young, Tariq Skubal, Steven Kolek, logo foil, and a hollow foil, Future Stars, Christian Campbell. That's not terrible. Not too bad at all. Christian Campbell hollow foil and Cole Young. $14.77 is OPS. That's funny. Carson Williams, Imanaga, Toll, Altuve, Kershaw, Doyle, Carter, Miller, and what might be our last few cards for a little while. McCutcheon. Oh, check that out. That's cool. A nice Tony Hawk first pitch card. They have autos of this too. I would love to pull an auto Tony Hawk. That would be awesome. But not a bad. That's my favorite first pitch card that I've seen. That I actually know who the person is. Sam Basayo, Titans of the game. Lenine Sosa is our last logo foil for now. And there's that Tony Hawk. I'm going to put that one in a sleeve. Trying to burn as much time for the UPS guy here. All right, I'm going to go check one more time. I'm going to go downstairs. I'm upstairs right now. I got to go downstairs, check the front door real quick, and I'll be right back. But it looks like we might have to call it here, then pick back up after the second game of our doubleheader. So we'll see. Second game, second break. Have I smoked 2 joints in the morning and at night? Yes. Starting to feel it. All right, I'll be right back. Nothing. So that's it for now. So I will cut it off here, essentially. I'll put all these cards to the side. We'll do our second break. And then after the second one, we'll hop back in and finish this one. I mean, assuming that the boxes get here, which they should. I don't see any reason why they shouldn't. It's not even dark yet. So, all right. That's going to be it for now. We'll pick up again in, I don't know, an hour and a half. Something like that. I'll send out a message to the group chats and we'll go from there. But we got 3 boxes to go. So I will see you guys soon. Take it easy. And yeah, stick around for the next one if you want. See you soon. All right. UPS finally came through. We got our boxes. Let's finish this up. All right. I tried to do a little bit of continuity as much as I could. So I put our 4 cards back up here. These have been the best of what we've had so far in the boxes. Jacob Marcy, team color border. Jacob Mizurowski, the Topps logo foil. Aaron Judge out of 2026. And Griffin, oh, I can't remember his name. Griffin Burkholder. I believe for Philadelphia is what Bam said. Griffin Burkholder out of 35 auto. All right, here we go. Get right back into it. 3 more. Let's see another case hit. I would love to see a heavy lumber. Something like that. I want to see something numbered. I haven't seen any of the vintage stocks. I haven't seen vintage stock this year. Like to see one of those. I always like the vintage stock. Here we go. Titans of the game, Jack Cagliano, right off the bat. Yoshida, Marsh, Tarong, Keishal, average leaders, Pena, Caballero, Ritter, Smith, big ticket, Bryce Harper. There's that Jack and a Nolan Schanuel logo foil. Topps logo. All right, Fuentes, Singer, Webb, Springs, Holmes, Rocker, Password, James Wood, Sheets, Stevens, Jacob Mizurowski, and Toronto Blue Jays. All right, Adams, Monzardo, Williamson, Bronx Buddies, Holmes, Snell, Contreras, Friedel, Duvall, Aaron Judge, 35th, J-Rod, Titans of the game, and Michael McGreevy is the Topps logo. HFA, that's a good one. We've definitely seen HFAs come out of here. Bernabel, Stevenson, Bailey, Stanton, Fernandez, Vargas, Royals, Henderson, Siegler, Burke. I've pulled more HFAs out of these boxes than any other box, easily. Aaron Judge, and hey, there's another Teoscar logo foil. We got a Teoscar Hernandez auto relic in the last break. Or maybe you would say in the next break. I don't know. Never had to do anything like that before. Kyle Backus, Ginn, Pavetta, Burgos, Tovar, Teoscar, McGreevy, Leiter, Gilbert, Mike Trout profiles, Christian Yelich, and Gunnar Henderson logo foil. It almost looks green. Like it might be like a green foil or something, but not numbered. All right, Ryan McMahon. There's a Miz. A's, Canzone, Kafis, Doyle, Blue Jays, Shanwell, Green. There are a couple here. Ellie, Titan of the Game. Royals team card and a hollow foil, Sean Manaea. Had a nice Riley Green out of 25 in the pristine break as well. Brian Bayo, Cruz, Rodriguez, Carter, Seymour, Duran, Campbell, Smith, Bubba, Francisco Lindor, Roman Anthony, Wilson Contreras, and Lindor, 35th. All right, one box, our 8th box. Last pack in our 8th box. 2 more to go. Ooh. We got something chrome in here, it looks like. I don't know if you can see that bend right there, but that is some standard chrome bend. Let's see these. Roman Anthony, Titans of the Game. Blake Snell, logo foil. Donovan, Astros, Blaze, DeGrom, Karros, RBI leaders, Butler, Nelson, Jeffers. All right, I don't think this is chrome, but it's definitely got a big old bend to it. Is there 2 cards? I can't tell. I don't think so. Okay, here we go. It is. Oh, it's a wood Drew Gilbert. Oh, how cool is that? This is like, this ain't heavy lumber. This is light lumber. 4 out of 25. That's what I'm talking about. Very first box. This is exactly what I mean that these boxes pull. Stuff like this. Oh, that is so cool. That is so cool. Oh, I don't even have my list over here. I have it with the other cards. I don't know who has San Francisco. I'm going to look right now. But oh, that is awesome. 4 of 25 wood. That's the first full wood card I've pulled too. I've pulled like mini woods. But that's awesome. All right, Giants. Oh, that's Jeff. That's Mundane Trainer. Oh, that's awesome. So cool for him. Hopefully he can use that to trade for some cool Mets cards. Something. That's awesome though. What a box. What a box. First box. Here we go. Thank you, UPS. So cool. Number 2. Let's see what we can do. That's a perfect example, though, of the kind of stuff that I feel like it hits more often in these Fanatics boxes than your regular blaster box. I have no numbers to back that up. Just what I see. All right, number 2. Number 9. That is a really cool card. I saw that bend. It immediately made me think of like 2021 Chrome. Warming Bernabel, Stevenson, Sosa, Perkins, Murphy, Benson, Schmidt, Basayo, Casey Mize, Big Ticket, Aaron Judge, Tariq Skubal, and Willie Adames. Logo foil. Patrick Bailey, Bacchus, Ginn, Warren, Melton, Naylor, Freeman, Martinez, Caminero. We got Sam Basayo, Titans of the Game. Matt McClain, logo foil. And Royals Muscle, hollow foil. Ryan McMahon, Jacob Mizurowski, New Age Athletics, Wu, Weisenhunt, Patrick, Marcy, Williams, Imanaga, Randy Johnson, 35th, Tatis, Stars of the Game, and Carson Seymour. Giants doing good in these 3 boxes so far. Carson Seymour, logo foil. Tatis in the back. Bayo, Cruz, Rodriguez, Freeman, Garcia, Beavers, Rogers, Sanchez, Bednar, Ian Seymour. There's that Tatis, Titans of the Game, and Yu Darvish, couple back-to-back Padres as well. Logo foil. I don't know if we're going to beat the wood. All right, Donovan, Astros, Guerrero, Abreu, Barger, Montgomery, Schumann, Fott, Clemens, Profiles, J-Rod. Got Kyle Teal, Stars of MLB, and again, back-to-back White Sox, Andrew Benintendi is the logo foil. Royals team cards are killing it in this one. That's funny. All right, let's look at Corbin Carroll. Then we've got Fernando Tatis, logo foil, and Masataka Yoshida on the silver. All right, Bobby Witt, Mookie Betts, Jacob Young, Jonah Tong. Got a Paul Skeens, India, Freed, rushing, and ERA leaders. A's, Acuna, Brown, Ruiz, Devaney, Moore. See that? Rafaela, McGill, Jack, 35th. Bryce Harper. And Cam Schlittler. There we go. That one will go up there with Mizurowski. Nice one for the Yankees. The Yankees. Yankees. Is that Bam? Yeah, that is Bam. There you go. Couple Yankees. Yeah, it really is. The very first one, huh? Maybe like one base card. It's crazy. But I mean, on the bright side, we got so many Didier Fuentes. So many. Jose Ramirez. Zach Wheeler, logo foil. Then we got Kirk, Maxwell, Soler, Holiday, Priester, Frazier, Langoliers, Mauricio, and Shaw. All right, box number 10. Here it is. Well, we wanted heavy lumber. We got light lumber. That's okay. We're not done yet. All right, last box. Let's get some smoke on it. Last box of the night. All right, let's do it. So I got I got this video that I'm gonna have to edit to put part 1 and 2 together, and then I got the other video to put up on YouTube. So this one's gonna probably go up tomorrow, because I don't think I'm gonna have time tonight. I haven't even eaten dinner yet, so I gotta go, be an adult also. So I'll get that. I'll get the pristine break up tonight on YouTube. I don't know. It's late. I'll try to get it up tonight. And then for this one, I'll get it up tomorrow. It'll probably be late tomorrow, though. Like afternoon, evening-ish. So just to give everybody a heads up. A's, Acuna, Holiday, Priester, Frazier, Birdsong, Muscle, Aranda, Acosta, Manny Fresh. Another first pitch for the Guardians. Tatis and Jeremiah Jackson. It's a decent one for the Orioles. And a first pitch for the Guardians. All right, Hunter Brown, Kirk, Maxwell, Padres. There's a Kurtz. Peterson, Profar, Rice, Batista, Trey Turner. Titans of the game, Tatis, and Luke Raley, logo foil. Another Kyle Teal. Soler, Aubert, Mayer, Chandler Simpson, Style and Smiles, Thomas, Horner, Taylor, Bush, Colby Thomas, 35th anniversary. There's the Kyle Teal, and Ben Lively, logo foil. Ben Lively. Oh man, I'm feeling I don't know. Feeling a bit sad that it has to end. We've only got about 4 packs left. League leaders for RBIs: Narvaez, Strom, Cowser, Luzardo, Bryce Matthews rookie, Joey Bart, Nick Gonzalez, Kennedy Corona. That looks like a Corbin Carroll, Carlos Cortez, and Otto Kemp. Kennedy Corona. What a name. There's another Otto Kemp. Geez, same cards. Palencia, Bogarts, Rock, Smith, Martin, Abbott, Raup. Greatest hits is that Patrick Bailey? Walk-off inside the park home run. That was classic. Bryce Harper, Titans of the game. And make sure you say it right, Bradley Rodriguez. I'm probably saying it wrong, though. But it looks to me like Bradley Rodriguez. All right, Stephen Kolek, Estrada, Williams, Fraley, Ramos. There's an Ohtani. Jeez, how many Ohtanis have we seen come out of these blasters? Like 1. Diaz, Lara, Ogasawara, Mickey Moniak, got Jose Ramirez, and O'Neal Cruz. Why are these upside down all of a sudden? I don't know. Nice one for Pittsburgh, though. O'Neal Cruz is a good player. All right, Logan Gilbert, Alex Freeland, Devers, Baez, Rasmussen, Benson, Schmidt, Robles, Johnston, Riley Green, 35th anniversary, PCA Titans of the Game, and Brian Bayo is the logo foil. All right, here it is. Last pack. Last pack. Come on. We got that wood out of the last pack. Chris Bubich, Lauer, Toll, English, Carroll, Muncy, Freeman, Martinez, Gonzalez, Jonah Heim, Francisco Lindor, and our last one is a logo foil for the A's. New Age Athletics. Not quite a team card, not quite a player card. And that does it, man. Out of 10 blasters, I'll be honest, I was expecting more. We did okay. We didn't do great. We did okay. But the thing that I see that is really missing in 2026 Series 1 Fanatics exclusive blasters is the gold cards. 10 boxes, and we got one gold card. That's crazy to me. Out of 10 boxes, we probably would have got 5 or 6 last year. You know? So that's disappointing. However, we did get the team logo border, in quotation marks, case hit. So that's kind of cool. We got that one. We also got the wood out of 25. What a cool card this is, too. 4 of 25. Drew Gilbert, a very, very unique, very cool card. I like that one a lot. So we did get 2 pretty decent hits. Plus, we got the Cam Schlittler and the Jacob Mizorowski logo foils. The Aaron Judge, the one numbered card, or not one numbered, but the one gold card. 1477 out of 2026. And from our bonus box, can't forget Griffin Burkholder. 19 of 35, coming out of Foundry from Pulse Baseball. Well, it's been a long night. I hope you guys had fun. I had fun. This wood card route, really cool. So, all right, that's it. I'm tired. I'm ready to have some dinner. But we had a lot of fun. I had fun. Good stuff. Really good stuff. I liked it. I do think it's a little watered down from the previous years, but still good stuff. Out of 10 boxes to get a wood out of 25 and a team color border, that's pretty good. But like I said, there should be more. There should. All right.